And once it's curled, it no longer remains even close to flat, as you can see with this piece that I heated. And that's after reflattening it or attempting to reflatten it. So my new plan is simple. Instead of bending it, like I showed you, like this, I'm simply going to cut it along that line so that I can bend. By bending it like this, it releases all of that pressure and makes a simple bend instead of a very complex bend. And it still reinforces the bottom of the bag with 2 layers, which will end up being 3 layers of birch bark once I add the piece that connects the front of the bag and the back of the bag together along the side. Once I have these folds in place, I will then, on both sides done, front and back of the bag, I will put a strip inside the bag that runs all along the side, the bottom, and back up the top to double reinforce the walls and triple reinforce the bottom of the bag, and then run lacing all the way along. Okay, here I am out selecting wood for the frame of my bag. This is lilac. It has pith in the middle, so I should be able to split the one edge and actually make it into a clamp for the on the top ring to lock itself into place, or in addition to the binding. Alright, here I have the 4 sticks that I had chosen to be the top rim of the bag. As I said before, that there's pith in this, as you can sort of see, I hope. It's hollow in the inside, so I just have to cut one strip down this stick, and then I can pinch it over the rim of the birch bark to make a solid, hard frame. Alright, now the bag is starting to take shape. As you can see, I have most of the pieces cut out to the right shape. I'm holding the bag all together with string until I can get the root lacings in. While I was doing this dry piece here, just cutting through this with my multi-tool, started to smoke. So I'm assuming that it would be really good bow drill fire lilac. Here I thought I would take a quick shot of the trusty K-bar that's been serving me since I was a Cub Scout. Very great blade. It's old school, but I like it. Well, there's the top of the box done, wrapped with willow vines and all secured in place. As soon as I do the side supports and wrap them, I'll be able to cut these strings so that it'll hold its shape on its own. Hopefully. Alright, here we have the holes all bored out, so I can lace up the side. Once I have that done, and 4 more or 3 more like it, I can start doing the cover. Okay, so there's the inside of the basket with the stick in place. And here's what it looks like on the outside. Obviously much neater because it has to look good. Additional point of interest. Somebody might ask how I did the holes. No, I did not all them out. I did not have time. I'm running down to the minute and to get this done as it is. So, although I did everything else pretty much primitive, I did want to speed it up a little bit. So I got a hand crank drill. Ooh. I will put the drill in the bag with the tarp and blanket that's over there and the rest as soon as I'm done, just to prove that I built the bag with everything that's in the bag. Well, except for my multi-tool. It will be in my pocket because that's where it lives. Okay, all laced up. So now I can take the strings off because they don't matter anymore. Hard to do while using a cell phone to record this. Okay, I don't think I have time to finish the top, but as you can see, I made the top to be starred. I will finish it later and post that picture. As far as the stuff that goes into the bag, here is 9 by 11 tarp, 8 by 9 blanket into the bag, K-bar into the bag, a stir knife into the bag, a teaspoon literally into the bag, a survival blanket into the bag, a spare sardine can pocket survival kit into the bag, some shells for torches into the bag, a eternal light, never needs batteries flashlight into the bag, my canteen and cup into the bag, another candle into the bag, lots of stuff in the bag, still lots more room in the bag. I forgot the cordage, so here's string into the bag and the leftover rawhide cordage into the bag. Still all fitting nicely. Okay, compass into the bag. There's another compass in my other survival kit. Lighter, fire cube, matches into the bag. They already moved it on me, but it would have went into the bag. Here are the leather straps that pick the bag up. As you can see, easily supporting its weight without any kinds of problems. It's all in the bag. Okay, I found the magnesium fire starter. It's going into the bag. You can see it all clearly, easily fits. Hell, here's a rock. Nice piece of quartz, flint steel, into the bag. Still all fits. Still lots of room over here and down back here. Now I gotta edit this and try to get it on the Facebook in time. Bye.